Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Scotty. Today I want to talk about consistency. And what does that mean for me and what it might mean for you? Well, consistency to me means dedication and taking responsibility of what you want to do or what you want to accomplish. The reminder for me today was actually doing my morning exercises, which I haven't done in a few days, and also haven't been to the gym. Well, they're painting the gym, so it's not for the lack of trying. When I went, it was like huff and paint, which is not good, especially when you're trying to exercise and work out. So I kind of said, okay, I'll wait till this is done. This week we should be able to pick it back up and get back on track. But what I also fell off on from not going to the gym was my morning routine, my morning stretching, my morning walk, my morning everything in the morning, my consistent exercise in the morning that keeps me going through the day, keeps me out of pain and keeps me physically fit. Well, you start slipping on one, then you slip on another, and that was my reminder of consistency. There's other areas in life that we may run into that, but what I think about consistency, I think about taking a responsibility toward your goal, toward what you want to do, toward who you want to be. And that is a growth mindset, is what you want to do and what you want to be. Are you consistent with what will align with that? Are you consistent with what will get you to that destination? Are you consistent with that person you want to become? Are you consistent with that assumed identity of the person you want to be? Because if you're not, that destination, you might not ever get there. Because being consistent with what you want to do every day, being consistent with how you show up in the world is going to get you to that destination. As long as you have that focus, know where you want to go, what you want to accomplish, consistency is key. I have a reminder at my desk that just says the word, because it's something that in my life I've had a lot of goals. If I'm being honest in myself, I've had a lot of different goals. And I haven't accomplished a lot of them, but that's okay, because I feel that that's not the way I was supposed to go. But when I don't give it that responsibility of that acceptance of, I want to do this, and take responsibility and take it to the fullest and be consistent, then did I really give it that try? Did I really give it that go? Did I really give it what it needed to become the flower I was supposed to become? And a lot of times I did. And at times in my personal journey, I have a lot of injuries, a lot of physical injuries and ailments from accidents. And some things do limit me in this reality based on what my body is able to do. And that's okay. And that's something that I have consistency with my exercise, which I was talking about earlier, consistency with my workouts, consistency with what I stretch and how I stretch and what I do to make sure that I wake up at a pain level 0 or 1. Instead of that 8, 9, 10 I used to. And it works. Well, like this week, I had that reminder. I started falling off, started being less consistent, started taking less responsibility. And I mean, there are good times. I was going to Cars and Coffee with my son and some other things. Like, well, I could just skip this morning, I could just skip this, and then you find yourself skipping. And then you find yourself 4 days later going, I haven't done it in 4 or 5 days. So I did it this morning. That is my character arc today. I made sure I did my consistent workout this morning. Made sure I felt good this morning. And I feel great. And now I'm doing my normal walk and I do my normal drive. And it's a beautiful day. So think an area in your life of a goal you want to reach or a place you want to go, and are your actions consistent with where you want to go? Is your mindset consistent with what you want to be? Is consistency a drive, and taking responsibility of that consistency a drive in your life? Just want to talk about that today. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.